there everyone, thanks to my new subscribers and to my old subscribers. So today I'm going to do the energy between yourself and your DM/F. I use trinkets for this reading and it's very quick. So I have the moustache, the flower, the timestamps are in the description box. Else, the butterfly, the fairy, the green conversation bubble, and the heart. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to shuffle as I go to make the reading authentic. There's nothing pre-shuffled on this channel, unless I do a multi-reading, but I haven't done one of those for ages. So that is a multi-card reading. So choose your trinket. Of course, if any of these readings resonate, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below with a link to my website and to my Fiverr account. Okay, so number 1, the moustache. What's the energy from what's the energy towards my channel viewers? From my channel viewers, DM/F towards my channel viewer. That's what I'm trying to say. It's the energy between them today. So I feel this is a relatively new relationship, but you've dealt with some immaturity. It's brought you a lot of peace to your soul. In the past, you kind of turned away from this relationship and just focused on the emotional connection between you. That's what it says to me. I feel it was a pretty swift turnaround, so you didn't get to know this person totally well, but you got to know them enough that you knew they were your soulmate. You just feel a great sense of peace in your heart about this person, but you've run out of inspiration. I feel they inspired you for quite a long time and you built on this emotional connection for a while, but it's at the point where you're just feeling like the connection was too new for you to develop it, but you did build on it for quite a while. I feel though in that time you've gained some power for yourself, as the card suggests. So you're really taking control of this emotional connection. I don't feel you're getting the support you need at the moment from your DM/F, because there's some stuff they're dealing with which is quite tumultuous and dark. But you still stand out as a central power in this person's existence. Like, they feel your strength and they still feel a sense of friendship towards you and passion, even though the whole thing has lost its momentum. So that was the moustache. Of course, if this reading resonated, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal, my details are in the description box below with a link to my Fiverr account and my website. So this is the flower. How does my channel viewers DM/F feel towards them today, right now? Let's just keep in mind energies change over time, because of course you can love on a person and then you can change your mind, and that's the only reason for that. Okay, so I feel you haven't gotten exactly what you want, but you've gotten what you need out of this connection. I feel right now they're feeling a great sense of love towards you. They're feeling very protective towards you, and they imagine in their heads that you're somebody who needs protection and somebody who's upset about being alone or by themselves, and they want to be there for you, definitely. And it's based on a well of emotion and love just presently, so they feel very protective towards you. I feel that there was something in the past, some dark times in this person's past, and they feel you might have betrayed them in some respect, but they've forgiven you for that. That's what the card says. But it was only because they didn't really know you all that well, I feel. You know, this person is somebody who probably was a little bit immature around you, and you were trying to build something solid and loving with this person, very passionate. And I feel you did, like on your side, you built something that was very genuinely loving and beautiful. And I feel this person's just starting to understand that you didn't hold any ill will against them. And so they're willing to forgive whatever it was that separated you in the first place. And they're just trying to return to you with a sense of protection as a friend, I feel right now. That's the sense they have. It's like they blamed you for something, but they're willing to tap into those loving emotions they had for you and to forgive and forget and build something. They want to build something with you. They feel a little bit guilty about blaming you for something. It could be they thought you treated with someone younger. That's the impression I get. But it was all in their head. You've always been very faithful to this person. So that's where we're at right now. There is growth in their soul for you. Passion. The next one. So if that reading resonated, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal, my details are in the description box below with a link to my website and to my Fiverr account. And this is a butterfly. So how does my channel viewers DM/F feel towards them right now? This is an energy update on your DM/F. Oh yeah, so they feel like their emotions have expanded. They're feeling a sense of loyalty towards you, and they've gone through some transition moment. It was really dicey actually. It hasn't always been harmonious between you, or the energy between you hasn't been harmonious, but it seems to me that you've always been totally devoted to this person, and you've had an intention to bring this thing together in a loving and pure manner. But obviously there's some karma here on the part of your person, and they're just emerging. Obviously they could have turned into, during their transformational moment, they could have turned into a moth, but you've pulled their soul back up, so they have turned into a beautiful butterfly instead, and they're just developing those emotions of loyalty towards you again, and they feel a sense of happiness when they think about you, and they're returning that devotion right now. So it's quite a nice feeling from them towards you, but it's still very fragile, okay? Because I feel you've helped clear their karma in some way. Of course, if that reading resonated, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal, my details are in the description box below with a link to my website and to my Fiverr account, not to my personal. But this is the fairy. So if you chose the fairy, We're asking what is the energy between my channel viewer and their DM/F. What is the energy from the DM/F towards my channel viewer? That is more in tune with what we're trying to find out. Okay. Oh, they definitely have some dreams of having family with you. There's a great deal of balance coming from them towards you and friendship. There must have been a third party in the mix before, and it was all very fun. I'm not sure if it was a friend. It feels like a friend from what I can see here, but there could have been a third party in the mix, but you made this person turn from whoever they were looking at towards you. So it tells me very clearly here that they felt very flattered by your attention. And it also says to me that they're in a little bit of strife actually, and they need you back in their life to clear the air, because I feel like, you know, it gives me the impression here that it was summertime when they met you, and they've kind of found themselves in a squall. So and that's what the card indicates. So they feel there's some power in knowing you. There's a great sense of confidence in having you there by their side as a friend, even though they didn't know you all that well. It seems to me you showed them something, or you taught them something, and it's made them feel more confident within themselves, because before they were just playing around with people, you know, having fun, and now they take relationships more seriously. So they fear you a bit though, because they feel that you have a dark side, or they feel that you can be a little bit grumpy, and so that instilled some fear in them, because they thought that you were just having some fun. But obviously you took their friendship seriously, that you took the connection seriously, and so they look upon you as somebody who is somebody who can teach them something, but somebody to be feared in a way, because you really aggressed about something. But also I feel that they still imagine that they can have a family with you, and they could have children themselves from the card, but there's a strong sense of solidarity here. I feel they feel that something can be built on right now, but they still fear you a bit. They still fear you because things have become serious for them. But there is a sense of playfulness and happiness also when they think of you. So I feel that's what the friendship is based on. And there is that love there. There is a type of love. They felt like it was, like the card suggests, they felt like they were kids and they found somebody who was like them, you know, who could be their friend, you know, like a childhood friend. That's how you felt to them at the time. But you showed your mature side, you showed your assertive side, and it scared them a little bit. So that's their feeling towards you. So it's a little bit of a combination of feelings. You really left an impression on them because they take what you said or what you did seriously, and they're trying to live by your standards. Okay, what have we got next? Conversation piece, a green conversation bubble. Okay, how does my channel viewers DM/F feel towards them? How does my channel viewers DM/F feel towards them? Because this is just an energy update on your DM/F, so it's a quick reading. Yeah, okay, so something's happened here where you've been separated and you couldn't really build on your friendship because they said there was a third party. There was either a third friend in the influence of this setup or a third party, but they were really on their best behaviour, I feel. But there's a little bit of darkness in their behaviour or their soul. So you really do stick by the rules in love and friendship, I feel. So they were trying to get your attention, and they were on their best behaviour, and you did have good times together. What's happened since then is that you've developed as a person and they've developed as a person while you've been separated. But you've grown a great sense of loyalty to this person, and I feel their soul has purified. So they feel like they're a better person to me. Like they stick to their values more. But it seems like it was a very fresh association. There was a little bit of immaturity involved. They're not sure if they have the same support from you as they feel towards you. So it tells me here that they're developing their feelings of love. But they've always been amongst people, which has been a great distraction. They're kind of looking back to that time now, actually. And you are a big focus of theirs. I feel that because they're not amongst so many distractions or so many people like they were before, you've become a focal point, because they do remember you as being somebody who made them happy, somebody who makes them really happy, and somebody who showed friendship and somebody who showed loyalty while you were apart. So they're really regarding those other people they thought they had the support from. They probably had maybe friendships and love, fleeting friendships, fleeting love affairs, but you stand out as the person who stuck by them. So that's the feeling just right now. Okay, so that was the conversation bubble. This is the heart. So how does my DM/F feel? How does my channel viewers DM/F feel towards my channel viewer? They feel like friendship. They feel a great sense of peace in their soul. You know, you were music to their ears. So you must have had a good conversation. Or they've heard you speak to others, and I think that how you talk to others is beautiful and kind. And they kind of want to tease you again. To develop this friendship. So I feel this person can be immature but has a particular type of skill here. It's good at something. Their idea of love is whole and genuine, so they do feel that love. But they're willing to channel that into friendship simply because I feel you turned away in the past from this person. So they haven't been sure whether you took them to be just friendly, or whether you were annoyed at them about something. So they want to come back and they want to redevelop that connection. You're not exactly looking at them at the present time, but they feel like they were admired by you and they love that, and it's helped them develop something within themselves, because maybe before they didn't feel they were all that attractive to the opposite sex or to the other sex or to the same sex, whatever. They didn't feel they were attractive to people. They just felt like they could probably conjure something out of friendship, but they couldn't really develop those emotions fully because they didn't feel all that attractive. So at the moment, they're feeling very attractive to you. But they will be trying to get your attention and trying to build something. That's the feeling they have in their soul. They want to build something with you that's solid. They don't want you to turn away from them. Okay, so that was the final deck. Of course, if this reading resonated, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal, my details are in the description box below with a link to my website and to my Fiverr account. Okay, so that was the heart. See you next time.